You know, I have no idea how I want to start this video off, but I feel like I want to start this off in, well, I actually have no idea how I want to start this off in the matter of speaking. There's a video I've been thinking about, definitely a video I've been thinking about, and I really want to talk about it because I feel like it would be very good for my channel as well, and also for new people coming into my channel, discovering my channel, and for current people watching as well. I feel like this could really help, you know, all of us. And so yeah, I thought, you know what, why not, let's go and do this then, I suppose. So I want to keep this, oh gosh, there we go. I think that might be a better place. Yeah, I give up with this mic half the time, but I feel like I want to keep this almost entirely raw, this video, because I really want to talk about, you know, the more nitty-gritty stuff with my video since last October. So it's going to be almost a year that I've gotten back into content and making content onto YouTube in a matter of speaking. And I've quite enjoyed like the more scheduled pacing that I've been doing, right? Like more like almost uploading every 2 weeks. So then I've got that time for myself. I've got like that week breather and like that week of like me doing what I feel I want to do, whether I may put a little bit more detail into editing, whether I'm there, you know, going out, spending some time with my friends, and whatever I'm planning on doing. But more importantly, also giving my brain the mental capacity to be able to recharge and regenerate from it all. So by what you see at the title, yes, that is right, we're going to be talking more about that today, because I feel like that is quite interesting and vitally important to talk about, because I feel like I've actually found that bell, like, you know that idea, like cha-ching. I actually don't know if that's how you know say it really, but I think I actually really found my niche. I feel like I found the type of videos that I feel like works for me. I don't like get well, I won't say bored, I would say that I don't like making, but I feel like I found the videos and the niche that I actually enjoy making. Like, I enjoy editing the videos. I'm like, oh, I absolutely like this part of the video. I'm enjoying this editing of this segment. Actually, I'm enjoying the whole editing of this segment to somewhere apart from the audio editing. I don't know why, it's just that's always been like a little something that I've never generally been interested of doing like to an advanced point. I don't think I would ever take editing to an advanced point, but editing is definitely something that I'll mess around with, try new stuff, and yeah, see what happens really. I'm trying out some demon voice type of thing right now, because I want to see how that I can implement that in the future as well. So I want to talk about Space and Sci-fi, because I absolutely adore the franchise, and I don't mean just the franchise. Like, I adore space in general. Absolutely find it fascinating. I'm like, what the hell is up there? Like, if there's anything up there, like, you know, just come down, just greet us. But at the same time, I'm like, how about I explore this in video games? How about I explore this with a niche? And despite I'm exploring it in a video game landscape, I could probably expand this way wider as well. Like, what if we do end up exploring, like, I don't know, like missile launches? Well, missile launches? No. What if I do explore this with like rocket launches, like, you know, going to like a rocket launch and going to the moon or Mars or wherever it goes, in the matter of fact. And if anybody says it's CGI, no. We have rockets, we have shown that we can build these rockets, and it works functionally with astronauts in it. Ultimately, I really feel like that I've found the videos and I've found the type of content that I generally do enjoy, and that is making space and sci-fi content. Like, right now, it is questionable whether Resident Evil is classed as space. Like, not gonna lie, but I would also argue that I could actually fit some content, like some franchise like Resident Evil, under the sci-fi format. Like, oh my, let's research this up. Is Resident Evil Requiem sci-fi? Yes, Resident Evil Requiem is widely classified as a sci-fi horror. I like this already. But yeah, and you know, Resident Evil Requiem can fit in with like sci-fi, and Metro as well, that I'll be planning of doing in a few months time. But like it's just really coming down to how I could really balance a lot of other content as well, like, you know, balance Halo in it, whether it's Halo news, a little bit of multiplayer. Of course, I'll make sure multiplayer isn't hugely overtaking the gameplay and walkthrough aspect of the channel, but it's still there in case there's a breather and I need a breather from, you know, some long editing. And just overall, like exploring the opportunities that I have with variety of games with space and sci-fi. Like, if I go into my Steam library just for a second and I go down to my space and sci-fi, I've got so many opportunities here that I could just turn into videos ideas. Like Alien Isolation, Alien Fireteam Elite, I could grab some friends for that. Astro Colony, I absolutely love this game. I may not do an entire walkthrough of it, but I could do a couple of videos of it. Ben 10, Before You Ask, yes, I've got the achievements for that one. BioShock's an incredible franchise, and I could even do the remaster for that or the classic of like covering that on YouTube. Bulletstorm, the Callisto Protocol inspired by Dead Space. Chorus looks really cool. Maybe I'll cover this at some point. Classic Marathon, it would work really, really well because, like, you know, this was there before Halo was this was made before Halo was made by Bungie themselves. Dead Space, Death Stranding. Wow, I barely played Death Stranding. I have no idea what I'm doing with that game. And the list just goes on. And Doom would be a great addition with Deus Ex, and like maybe we will do Fear 1 again, and like just work our way to Fear 3. Ghost Runner, Half-Life. I really want to get Half-Life on this channel. I've never played Half-Life before. What? Get through it, but I think I could turn this into a walkthrough potentially. Like, I always go with how long the games usually take. If it takes over 15 hours, like so, over 20 hours, then, you know, I do like tend to maybe halt that and maybe get games that don't take as long. It's just from the editing standpoint, honestly. Routine, we covered this on the channel. Absolutely astounding game. Absolutely love this game. And the list goes on. It really, really does. So yeah, and of course I've got games that want a 100%, but yeah, like, honestly, but like me doing this content, I feel like would really show the creativity, show the inspiration of the way I make content with space and sci-fi, with my humor as well. And I feel like that really could blend well with this content and the niche that I'm going for with this content. And overall, just hopefully see what is going to come away of the channel. Now, I do plan of wanting to cover every Halo game of the walkthrough on my channel. Yes, that means Halo 5. Oh dear lord, I can't believe I put those words in the same sentence. But I want to cover them all on the channel of Halo. So we will be doing the remake soon. I will be covering that. Resident Evil Requiem will be on a pause while I do Halo CE remake. And then I'll continue with Resident Evil Requiem if we haven't finished that by then. But then, yeah, Reach, CE, Classic, 2, 3, ODST, 4, Halo Wars 2, 5. Yeah, just like all these games. And I'm generally liking the content that I'm providing, because I feel like I can make really good content with space and sci-fi, because I feel like a lot of channels either focus on, let's say, a space niche or a sci-fi niche, but I can combine them together and be like, you know what, yeah, I'm doing it, I'm combining these two, nobody can stop me, well, apart from myself. But yeah, guys, I didn't want this to be too much of a long video. I just wanted this to be like, I found my niche, I found it. Yes, that is right, I have found my niche. And I feel like that is vitally important for the sake of this channel. Like, the channel needs that identity, the channel needs that like theme, that content that it needs to be orientated around. I can make that happen, and we can fit other franchises in this, guys, that gives off like the sci-fi stuff. Like what, Outlast, I think I could bring back in. We can complete Outlast 1 as well. I may actually start fitting that in either this year or next year, and just complete Outlast 1, and then we can go through 2. But I'm just having a look like what could be classed as like sci-fi, and in the matter of speaking, I can also just like go through my whole list, like off camera, and then just go through what I think would make good sci-fi stuff. Even if it's not like got a tag on Steam saying sci-fi, it's still sci-fi in a way. Like, and that's what makes it incredible. And also Mass Effect. I plan on doing this. I really do. I really do plan on doing Mass Effect. So yeah, but it's gonna be absolutely astounding. Like, it's gonna be incredible. Like, I could do Dying Light again, but the thing I found with when I did Dying Light 1 and then I had that 2-year break, which wasn't the greatest for my channel performance, I was rushing those videos out. Now, when it comes to Hello City Remake, yes, I'm gonna be wanting a lot of those videos out. I'm gonna want to pump videos of that, but I won't be treating that as similar to the way I did with Dying Light. I think with Dying Light I did that like week, couple of days. I won't be doing that. I'll be doing it exactly my pacing, and that is the first episode of Hello City Remake. I do plan of trying to get that out, not as well. I don't want to word it as quick as I can, but I'm hoping to make that at least the first episode to be pretty quick in a matter of speaking, and then it'll be my own pacing on episode 2 onwards with the rest of the remake videos. But I can make so much of this stuff like sci-fi and like part of my niche. Like, I'm currently going through System Shock on my own. Really like this game. It doesn't hold your hand, which I absolutely like that, really. And like Gears of War as well. Like Gears, like I can actually fit this in my niche as well, and I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna put this on my sci-fi. I may even add this for next year, because this isn't a long game, and we've got an Xbox sale on Steam, which is just incredible right now. But yeah, I may even do that. I may even do that, guys. You know what? I may even do that. So yeah, but yeah, this didn't want to be a quick video. This didn't want to be a long video by any means. I generally wanted this just to be like, hey, I found my niche. I feel like I found something that really does work, and I really do want to get into the nitty gritty and really start making some awesome content of like Halo, Metro, and some other well, Resident Evil, and some other ideas that I've got planned lined up for next year, and it's going to be pretty cool if I say so myself. But guys, this is where I'm going to end this video, and if you did enjoy this video, then I do appreciate you. But I do want to also mention, without rambling on, because I feel like I did ramble on a little bit in this video, that I have no idea what percentage of like people have like a long attention span versus a short attention span. Like, I'll be honest, like, my content is long form. It will always be long form. Growing up, I watched long form. I watched like long form Minecraft videos, Call of Duty, Halo, and all that stuff. So yeah, I definitely will, of course, keep on doing shorts, but it won't be as frequent. I'm gonna try create, I think it's a bridge that it's called. So I'm balancing both long form and short, and I'm not going too long without each other. So they both work together in order to make the content that is needed for the channel to still hopefully go up and succeed, in a matter of speaking. But yeah, there's like over 8 billion people on the planet, or 8 billion, and like, even if there was like what, 1 million people that decide to be like, you know what, I like this guy, I like this guy's space and sci-fi niche, I like this because it fits with my stuff that I'm interested in. I appreciate that, and I don't want to be like, you know, the next what 50 million or 100 million subscribers. That is really not the aim. The aim is to connect with people that absolutely like space and sci-fi, and if I'm able to connect to those people, then great. If not, then, you know, I did the best that I possibly could. But yeah, I don't know what the percentage of people with a long attention span is. I know I've got a good attention span. I pretty much watch like what, over an hour stuff videos, and I find it very informative, very awesome to watch. And so yeah, I plan to do that because like it's something that relates to me and I connect with. So yeah, there will be shorts, but it just will be very little compared to my long form now. So yeah, but yeah guys, I wanted to end that there. And yeah, I don't know what else to really say apart from that. I'm really glad that I spoke about this. It really eased off my mind because, well, I was just thinking about this video. I really did, and I was like, I need to get this out, and this won't take me long to really edit. But yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you really guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I really do appreciate you. I'll see you guys in whatever video I make.